Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On first down, it's gone. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. William Golston able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
We're good.
To throw is Goff. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Look at this, a tight end carry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He completes it right side to right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
The Bucs are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Otten had an opportunity as a rookie and seized it, becoming the Bucs' starting tight end and catching passes from Tom Brady in his final season. He caught 42 of them, most for a rookie tight end.
They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
On gain of a yard brings up 3rd.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
It's caught. This is White. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. He's got White here. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O'Keefe, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge and refuel. But coaches often hedge their bets, too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, the formula looking good so far in this one. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah,
and now the rookie's free. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run for it. This is White. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground with a tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. That's complete to White. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A carry here for the big tight end. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Well, this defense for the Lions, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's into the end zone. Chase Edmonds, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to bring that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up the running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Willis now off play action.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try.
Touchdown, Detroit! Jamison Williams, 84 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
50 Bison.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Lions' 37-yard line.
Chevy Lions. Bronco 80.
Again, they run with Edmonds. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run with White out of the shotgun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
70 Timberwolves. Check, smash.
Evans
Check,
comes in
smash.
motion right.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check,
They'll send a receiver
check.
in motion left. Third down, it's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Payne Durham with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Lions 20. Riley Patterson to kick off for the
And
Lions.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Get it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
Go.
He finds his man, complete. That's White. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, set.
First down, here's White. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Last play of the half, Willis. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
This ball complete to Durham. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
He finds his man, complete. That's right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Lions.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go. Ready, ready.
On third down, a run from White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on fourth down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ready.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. It's third
70,
down
Tampa
and
Wolf.
6.
On third down, it's Willis. That's caught by Durham.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
On the ready. Cut it. Ready.
Going quickly out to the right side.
Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. First down.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. He finds his man complete. That's White. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
3rd and 4.
A gain of a yard.
Viking, 18.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther 60. Riggs, Riggs.
Going right side is White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down and goal to go.
60 Vices.
In motion right is a running back. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
70 Lions.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to throw, Willis.
Flush to his right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Willis. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now Goff on 1st down. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun, Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had no man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 67 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This offense so far on third down, well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 10. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They throw it out right complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Viking 18.
Willis with a quick throw out wide.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Got it. Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Willis on the option to the right.
They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They give it off here to the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
At the 8-yard line.
Ready. Go.
Here's Willis.
salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. St. Brown on the catch. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 1st down. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The 2nd down throw by Willis. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Bucs, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.